In this video, I'm going to show you how you can automate dividend investing in the stock market using Call Financial. So yeah, let's go! Hi guys, Tuiplo here. Now before we begin, quick shout out sa ating new channel members na si Ryu Layson, Lenis, tsaka si Witty Nikki. So again, thank you so much for your support, and of course, yung mga existing and mga continuing channel members natin. So again, I really appreciate you guys. Now, if you also want to support me in my channel, and if you want me to create more videos like this one, you can just click the button somewhere in this video. You can become a channel member to support this channel. Now, going back sa ating topic this video, pag-usapan natin, or basically, I'm gonna show you how you can automate your investments in Call Financial. So yeah, let's get started. Ngayon, quick context, bakit ba natin i-automate yung investments natin in the stock market? Ganito. Again, currently kasi right now, medyo volatile or very uncertain yung nangyayari. So like, there's all crisis, there's war. So very uncertain. And yung goal natin is that we wanna remove emotion kung saan, regardless of what's happening in the market, continuous pa rin tayo makakapag-invest. And to be able to do that, one strategy that we can do is basically automating yung investments. Meaning, automatic na from your bank account, papunta sa broker account, from your broker account, automatic na mag-i-invest. And in this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how to do that using Call Financial. Now, for those who are not familiar, Call Financial is isa sa mga OG, okay, na mga stockbrokers here in the Philippines. So personally, I'm using Call Financial. At the same time, I also have Dragonfly broker account. So sa Dragonfly kasi, what I love sa Dragonfly is that mobile, okay, so mobile friendly. While yung Call Financial naman is that they are proven and tested na talaga. Like, in terms of may mga market rallies or whatnot, hindi siya basta-basta naglalag or it goes into maintenance, okay? So, proven and tested talaga si Call Financial. That's why I'm keeping my Call Financial account. At the same time, meron din akong Dragonfly account. So, yeah, enough said. Let's head over to the laptop and I'm gonna show you how to do automating your investments. So ngayon, we are inside our Call Financial dashboard. So this is the dashboard of Call Financial. If you notice, medyo old school na talaga, no? But basically, for us to do yung automatic investment nila, so punta ka lang dito sa trade, okay? Tapos, punta ka dito sa EIP Scheduler. EIP Scheduler. So basically, ito yung automated program nila kung saan you can invest, okay, automatically. So actually, you can check ito, need help with EIP. Just click this one and dito makikita what the EIP program is all about, the Easy Investment Program. So basically, yung goal dito is that to make investing easy. So automated siya, right? So personally, I haven't really tried this. Ngayon ko lang siya i-explore. Okay? So, but basically, when you look at dito, you can just read this one, how it works. But what I'm really interested about is ito. Meron kasi siyang two ways to how to do the EIP. So, merong how to buy EIP shares manually, and meron din siyang automatic. Okay? So, meaning, you can schedule yung mga stocks investments mo. You can schedule it ahead of time, pero pwede mo siyang i-confirm manually, or automatic na yung Call Financial will buy shares for you. You buy stocks for you. So sa manual, what happens ito is that 2 days before the buying period, okay, 2 days before dun sa schedule mo, magsisend sila ng email, and then dito mo i-confirm if bibilhin mo ba yung stock na gusto mong bilhin. Okay? And then may nakaset ka din na amount, how much you're gonna be investing. Let's say, for example, you wanna invest like 1,000 per month, 2,000 per month, 5,000 per month, depending on you. While, eto naman is, again, manual siya. 2 days before, magpa-prompt, and then, pwede mong i-confirm. Okay? Pero ito naman is, ito yung what I'm interested in, is like, how to buy shares automatically. Meaning, you just set the amount, set the schedule, and then automatic na bibili siya ng shares for you. Okay, so today, let's do that. And then, pipili tayo, ano ba yung stock that we're gonna be investing on a regular basis. Okay, so the stock that I'm interested to do the EIP or yung automatic investments is RFM. Okay, so actually, matagal ko na rin tong gustong bilhin. Or actually, meron akong RFM pero konti lang, and I invested it in Dragonfly. And what we're gonna be doing is, we're gonna invest in RFM kasi wala akong RFM sa Call Financial account ko. So, meaning, matatrack talaga natin if worth it ba yung automatic investments. Okay? Matatrack natin. So, yan yung goal natin. But, let's do a quick analysis why RFM. So, if the first time mo pa narinig si RFM, so quickly, let's go down here. So, yeah, ano ba yung RFM? So, it's a corporation, Republic Flour Mills. So, basically, yung mga brands that they're carrying is White King All-Purpose Flour, Fiesta Spaghetti. So, mahilig ka ng spaghetti. Ito yon. Selecta Mu, Sunkiss. Okay? So, yun yung juice. And then, Vitwater, Selecta Magnum, Selecta Cornetto, Selecta. So, basically, puro Selecta, di ba? Mga ice cream, Royal Spaghetti. Okay? So, basically, this is, pwede itong mga grocery items, di ba? So, this is like a dividend stock. Okay? Na yung mga dividends dito, pwede mong gawin for, yung dividends nito, yun yung pang grocery mo. So, it's like a grocery dividend stock. Okay? But anyway, so, yeah, RFM is something I'm also interested with. So, check natin. If you look at the price 5 years ago, so, dito, and then bumaba, and then, nag-increase naman. So, so far, doing good naman siya. Let's look at long term. So, making sure na we're not buying a dead stock. Okay? So, medyo stable naman siya. And for 20 years, so, yun, medyo nag-grow naman siya. So, I think there's still room for growth. Ito si RFM. Now, let's look at the fundamentals. So, isa sa tinitignan natin if profitable ba yung company. So, wala kayong revenue pero konti lang yung income. Pero that's still in the millions. 300 million din yun eh. 300 million, 400 million. So, increasing naman yung net income niya. So, ito yung profit margin niya. Alright? And then, let's look at the liquidity. Meaning, in case na may problema si RFM, can they liquidate their assets? Can they pay off yung mga utang nila? So far, liquidity, they're liquid naman. So, hindi ganun karami yung utang. They have actually high na liquidity ratio. And at the same time dito, this is the liabilities, ito naman yung assets. So, basically, medyo mas marami yung assets na compared to your liabilities. So, fundamental-wise, pretty good naman. At the same time, brand-wise, Selecta, di ba? So, they're handling Selecta. So, brand-wise, pretty solid din. Now, let's look at the dividends. Boom! Okay, very attractive siya sa akin. 7.87%. Okay, 7.87%. And let's look at if increasing ba siya. So, ayun. Eto, nag-down na siya kasi bago pa lang the year 2026. But if you look at dito, so, bumaba ng konti pero increase, bumaba ng konti, nag-increase, and then nag-increase naman. Pero let's look at the consistency. Just check this out. 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20, 21, 22, okay? So, 23, consistent naman, nagbibigay ng regular dividend si RFM. And if you notice, quarterly siya nagbibigay ng dividend. So, very attractive dividend stock, magandang fundamentals, magandang dividend yield. So, yeah, let's do EIP with RFM. So, ngayon, balik tayo sa Call Financial account natin. So, again, para to do the EIP, automatic trading, punta ka lang sa trade. Okay? And then, punta ka dito sa EIP scheduler. And dito, mag-schedule na tayo. So, the stock that we're interested in is RFM. Okay? Just enter. Boom! Lalabas na yung bid and ask price. Cash value, 1,000 lang. Test natin, monthly basis, 1,000 lang. Okay, so this is the same test na ginawa din natin dun sa funds. So I actually created a different video kung saan I invested automatically din in funds. And for the next few months, side by side natin if worth it ba i-automate yung investments natin. But period natin is monthly. Okay, and then start date, kailan ba tayo mag-start? Alright, so start tayo ngayon, April 1. Okay, duration 1 year, 6 months. Yung sa funds kasi, na automation ko, it's 9 months siya. So, gawin natin 6 months lang muna. Okay? And then, ito yung sinasabi ko na manual or automatic. So, of course, I'm interested with automatic. Okay? So, RFM, 1,000 per month, monthly, and then start date right now. Right now ba, no? Every 25th kasi yung isa eh. So, gawin na lang natin siguro every 25th din. So, okay. So, yung ginawa ko pala dun sa funds, kasi I'll be doing this as side-by-side experiment. Every 15, nagsisend yung bangko, BPI, papunta sa broker account. Okay? Tapos, on the 25th, dun siya nag-execute. So, let's do that para ma-simultaneous natin, side-by-side. Though I'm interested to buy right now ng RFM, but sige, 25th na lang. And then, submit natin. Boom. Password. Let's do that. Ayun. So, stock code, RFM, cash value, 1,000 monthly, 6 months, and then automatic siya. So, yeah, that is it. That's how easy it is to schedule. So, ito, hindi ko pa alam ano yung result. Check natin once this will be executed. Okay? Side by side natin dun sa isang experiment ko. And then at the same time, one stock lang to. So, compared kasi with funds, diversified na siya. So, most probably, depending on me, baka I'll add more. So, probably gawa tayo siguro ng a little diversified. So, na stock. So, we'll be picking like 3 stocks siguro. 3 stocks versus 1 funds. Alright? So, automatic. So, probably magdagdag tayo. So, ito kasi yung disadvantage in stock picking. Kasi, isa lang yung pwede mong ma-invest at a time. So, if you want to invest more, so, kailangan mag-schedule ka ng more EIP. At the same time, yung RFM, timing lang kasi na around 5 peso lang siya per share. So, yung board lot niya is around 500 pesos lang. Okay? So, pwede yun. However, what if yung stocks mo is like A-REIT, okay, which is around 40 pesos, 39 pesos. So, you need like 3,000 starting for you to be able to do the EIP. Okay? So, yan yung kind of a disadvantage kasi kailangan mo ng medyo malaking capital if you want to diversify EIP. At the same time, I also want to point this out na this is automatic investing in your Call Financial. So, multi-trigger siya kapag may funds ka. So, yung next goal mo is that from your bank account, dapat automatic din ma-schedule from your bank account to your Call Financial. I actually created a video for that already. So, just put the link down in the description or the recommended video after this one. So, check mo yun. Dun ko in-experiment kasi how to automate in funds at the same time automating your bank account to your broker account. But basically, to cut the long story short, that's how easy it is to do EIP in your Call Financial account. And by the way, wala pang ganitong feature sa Dragonfy. So hopefully, Dragonfy, meron ka rin nito so that we can do also automated investments in Dragonfy. So yeah, that is it. That is how you can automate your investments in Call Financial using the EIP or Easy Investment Program ng Call. However, as I mentioned, yan lang yung challenge kasi individual yun lang yung stocks na pwede mo bilhin and medyo kailangan mo ng malaking capital if you wanna diversify. However, if you want a diversified way or the easiest or the simplest way to do dividend investing automatically, you can actually do that through mga funds. And in fact, I have the perfect video. You can check out this next video kung saan I share dito, gaya ng what I shared today, how you can also automate your dividend investing journey using funds, okay? Using mga UITF or mga basically same as mutual funds. So yeah, go ahead and check out this next video and I'll see you there.